From when I was a little kid, I remember my mom telling me that I had champagne taste on a beer budget. As I got into making things, as I got older, I was never really satisfied unless I could make it perfect. As I've looked around over the past 10 years, I've seen more and more examples of people making things, people wanting to be connected with those things that had been products in the past. I've gotten to know coffee roasters, beer brewers, leather workers, clothing makers. I never set out to join a community, yet I'm part of this community of people who make things, of artisans. So when I say I've never set out to be a pipe maker, I never set out to name myself as an artisan, I discovered that I was an artisan. First, you think you're doing something just because you're excited about it and you're immersed in it, and then you take a moment and look up and you realize people are watching and they're excited about what you're doing, and you find out they're doing something else that's also artisanal. One of the things that's so exciting to me about pipes is that it's not a product. It is a handmade good. From the moment it was pulled out of the ground from the hills of the Mediterranean, people were touching this. Every pipe that I make, I do everything on. I choose that piece of wood. Every piece is custom made, nothing is stock. Each stem is made for the shape that I'm making. And making pipes this way is slow. I like to think that I became an artisan because I enjoy doing what I'm doing. There are days when you go out to the workshop and everything clicks. It seems like it's just a golden day. The sun's shining in on me in the mornings while I'm working at my workbench, and it's almost like a dream. And then there are other days, I like to think they're only the days when it's overcast and I'm shaping something and nothing goes right. And you can't seem to touch something without it breaking. I can shape everything exactly right, and at the last moment, nature's little flaws arise and you have to throw the whole project away. And those can be challenging moments. That's part of being a pipe maker. You have to deal with the problems that come up throughout the day. So much of pipe making is problem solving. I like to think that as I become more experienced, I introduce fewer and fewer of those problems to my work, and so that I only have to deal with the problems that nature brings to me. I can always make the next one a little different. And if there's something that I would have liked to have done differently, it gives me an opportunity to change something and create a new variation. I'm always in pursuit of my next pipe being better than the one I just made. If my next one is just better, I'm happy. There are days where I finish working on something and I'm so excited I'll call my wife at work and tell her I'm going to text her some photos because I'm just so proud of what I've made. I can take this piece of wood and turn it into something that resonates with people. But they pull it out of their bag with their friends and they load it with tobacco and share this moment with their friends, just like their parents did, just like their grandparents did, like my wife's grandfather did. That's a cool thing to be a part of. That I get to go to my workshop every morning and make something. And at the end of the day, I have something to show for it. It's something physical that someone is going to love, and that there's a part of me, a part of my life was spent doing this. I really love the process of pipe making.
If I'm the great sea, you're what I'm reflecting. Blue in the evening, blue in the evening. You hit like the lightning, a beauty so frightening. The earth was divided.